Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Betty Caruth, and I'm one of your two crones and a microphone. I wanted to do this meditation to go with our latest podcast, which is number 38. It's called Settling the Dust to Clear the Air, because heaven knows we are in a huge dust storm right now with everything going on in the world. And so we thought that what we would do is try and give you tools through the podcast to deal with all the stress that's occurring and craziness. How do we deal with this craziness? I mean, I struggle with that every day. I'm sure you do too. So I want you to just find a nice quiet place, just sit, relax, try and, drop your shoulders, place your feet firmly on the ground. If you want, you can close your eyes. And I want you right now to please take 3 good deep breaths. Breathe in and out. In, out. And one more time. In and out. As your body relaxes, quiet your mind and place yourself on a path that leads you to a beautiful rustic cottage. You can see this cottage in the distance, and you know that it is beckoning you to come and place yourself in the healing energy of this sacred building. As you start out on the path, you realize that you have an extremely heavy backpack. You look in the backpack and see that there is a bag labeled physical burdens. This bag contains burdens from your physical body that you've been carrying for a long time, perhaps even years. You take that bag and place it at the side of the road to be transported to the basket of love and light. And as you move away, you feel these problems disconnect from your physical body and become distant. And you're feeling lighter now, but the path becomes steeper than you realize. And there are other bags in your backpack that need to be examined. So you set down the backpack and take out a bag that's labeled emotional baggage. This bag contains things that no longer serve you, emotions that you are ready to let go of so that you can move on the path. You take out this bag, leave it on the path to be transported to the basket of love and light. And as you walk away from this bag, you continue on the path toward your goal. And suddenly you realize that although you have removed 2 bags, there is still a heavy backpack that you are carrying. So again, you sit down and remove the bag labeled mental baggage. This bag holds thoughts or perhaps judgments that you have held about yourself and others, whether they were true or not, but they are no longer valid. And you take this bag and you leave it on the side of the road for pickup. And as you continue along the path, you begin to realize there is one more heavy bag to be left on this road. And sitting down, you retrieve the bag marked spiritual information. This important bag contains spiritual information that may no longer fit your beliefs and may be holding you back from your true self. You take this bag and leave it on the side of the road to be transported. And you are now nearly at the door of this beautiful cottage. The cottage is surrounded by many herbs and flowers, perfuming the entrance with a beautiful aroma. When you knock, A crone opens the door to welcome you to her place of healing. She offers you a cup of tea made with lemon balm and tulsi and has a hint of roses to refresh you after your long climb. And as you look around the cottage, you see many herbs are being dried. They're hanging from the ceiling. There are jars of dried herbs and bottles of oils, feathers, crystals, and other healing tools. The crone smudges you both with sage, and you talk for a long while about many things, and you ask her how to come out of this fog of uncertainty, misinformation, lack of kindness, and worry that is surrounding us today. Her answers are simple. My child, you are the one to pick your tools to deal with these uncertain, angry times. Do not allow others to overcome what you know to be truth for you. Remember to sit quietly for a few minutes each day to allow Spirit to guide you in your search for the truth and peace. Walk in nature and allow the nature spirits to speak. Sit and pray and listen to the angels. As you gave over your burdens to the basket of love and light, release your cares, concerns, and hurts to this basket to transmute them into a good, loving energy. And always remember, all will be well. All will be well. As you thank the crone for her wisdom and guidance, you prepare to leave, feeling lighter and filled with light. She gives you with sacred sage to clear your home and yourself. Encourage you to do this as often as you wish to help maintain peace and clarity. She also invites you to return to her cottage now that you know the path. You embrace, and as you leave the cottage with your gifts and start the path home, you suddenly realize that you are filled with peace, hope, and joy for the first time in a very long time. The crone's parting words that all will be well will become a strong mantra for you, and you repeat this as you walk along the path back home. Your journey is ending, and you feel yourself approaching the area where you started your journey. I want you to sit down, take a very deep breath, move your hands and your feet to reorient yourself to your present surroundings. Slowly open your eyes and give thanks for this wonderful journey. Remember, all will be well.